What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Baby Whack channel, where if you whack, guess what? You're about to get smacked, cuz. And we are going to be talking about the G1 special in the USA. Not in its entirety. I haven't watched the whole show yet, but I did see the Kenny Omega Cody match, and my thoughts on the match kind of go like this, right? This was kind of billed as a blood feud, right? And then built as a blood feud over the past 2 years, the entire story from beginning when Cody joined all the way up to this point, fighting for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. But in the press conference, and Josh Barnett brought this up, he said, I don't hate you anymore, right? And then, the things that happened. And so, I'm not going to spoil it too hard. I'm just going to give you, my thoughts on the aftermath and also the match, just in general. Good match. Not the best Kenny Omega match, but god damn it was pretty damn good. Had a lot of violence. It was a very violent match. Had chairs, weapons, ladders, tables, all the things you'd like to see in the US of A. It's a good match, but there was one thing that was kind of in the back of my mind, right? Especially as this match was going on up until the first big spot happened, the big double stomp through the table spot. This is lacking a bit of vitriol. I was thinking I would think there would be a lot. I think it would resemble more of their Ring of Honor match than it did right then, until the big spots come out. Holy shit, I thought someone was going to die. I thought someone was going to go outside to the table when that big ladder drop. That was a huge-ass ladder. That was a gigantic ladder that they fell off of. It's been a couple days since I've seen the match. I just wanted to let it simmer, and I think I might have overcooked it. Anything else? Well, there was a beautiful moment near the end of the match that kind of resembled their last USA show when the Golden Lovers faced the Young Bucks. It was Kenny's reluctance near the end when he was going to hit that final V trigger. Where he had the gun pointed like that, and then he drops it. And it's beautiful when he does it, because you can see the thought process behind it. And Brandy was out in front of him, trying oh, please, don't kill my husband, please, Jesus, the V-trigger is the most deadly move in the entire wrestling world. Yeah, it is. But, ended up, Cody, saying, come on, bring it to me, I can take it, whatever, right? And then he pops up and closes on him. That was pretty good. Because even in the end, Cody, that deceiving bastard, was using his wife and outside interference to get an upper hand. It didn't work out in the end. Kenny Omega, you're still your IWGP Heavyweight Champion. I don't think he's going to be doing as many title defenses as Okada. I don't think it's necessary for him to beat Okada's record, but he'll get close. I think he might. If I had to throw a bet out now, after the first title defense, he'll have probably 5 more. I'm giving him 5. And if they're all matches like that, or higher, which he's capable of, I wouldn't be mad at 5 or 6. He can keep it forever if I want to. He just needs to keep the quality of matches up. The thing about that is, though, it takes a toll on your body. I mean, look at Okada when he was going at in the G1 last year, after holding it for a year and a half or something like that. He was beaten up. That guy was beaten up. He deserved whatever break he's getting right now away from the screen, just to take care of himself with nagging injuries. He's a great wrestler. Got kind of tired of him holding the title, but it didn't matter. He still produced more 5-star matches than I think anyone has in holding the belt. So, I mean, good for him. Good for that guy. New Japan, they're going to make a statement on the map. Now, one of the things moving forward that you kind of noticed through the show, Intercontinental title nowhere to be found. Chris Jericho said in a couple interviews he didn't want to betray Mr. McMahon But showing up in America, that's kind of stepping on his toes, and I understand that sentiment as well. He's going to have more of a Brock Lesnar role like he is in the WWE, where he just kind of shows up for the big shows. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't mind that, because in the end, what does that do? It elevates the United States title. It elevates the junior heavyweight title, because that title's now out of the picture. It has a long history, and now people can focus more on the United States heavyweight title and the junior heavyweight title, because too many belts is its own problem to have. So Jericho is out of the picture right now, probably until after the cruise, I would imagine. I don't think he's going to show up in the G1 Climax. I doubt he's going to do that schedule. That's just tough. I think that's all I got on the Kenny Omega match. So the aftermath. Kenny Omega is then attacked by Tama Tonga Loa and King Haku, the big boys, and Fale, I believe, was involved. The big Tongan boys looking to be the next challengers to the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Are you happy now, CR Wrestling? You got exactly what you want, and it's going to suck. Why? Because Tama Tonga's not going to win the title. That's just a fact. That's just a fact right now. Kenny Omega is just too hot all around the world. He's too valuable to give the title away after the second defense. So, I mean, hate to bust that bubble, but hey, I love Tama Tonga, and there's going to be a great match. How good can it be? Well, we're going to have to see later on. I don't know what the next event is. Probably something cool after it's probably going to be after the G1 Climax. They probably will be facing each other during the G1, so you just keep an eye on that. Prediction for that match is going to be a draw or a Tama Tonga win. That's probably when he gets his win. But I think that does it, man. Tama Tonga challenging for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. He's probably going to be the next one. Betraying the Bullet Club, OGBC. Another sub-faction in the Bullet Club, or I don't even think they were part of the Bullet Club. I think they're just OGBC versus the Golden Elite. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see that from now on. I think that's going to do it. I think that's done for me. I need you to promise me something. I want you to like, I want you to comment, and I want you to subscribe, but I also want you to enjoy your life. Tranquilo. Baby.